This is a story that has been widely told in the United States for a long time. In the 1790s, an elderly couple in plain clothes walked into Harvard University. Guided warmly by students, they slowly made their way to the president's office. Since they had no prior appointment, they were stopped by the president's secretary. Seeing how the elderly couple was dressed, the secretary immediately decided they were country bumpkins who could never have any business with Harvard. So he asked them about their purpose in a dismissive tone. However, the elderly couple insisted on talking to the president face to face. Left with no choice, the secretary said impatiently, "The president is very busy every day. I don't know when he will be free to see you." The elderly couple looked at each other and said, "It's all right. We can wait. Thank you." And so it went. 2 hours passed, but the secretary kept ignoring them, hoping they would give up. Yet the elderly couple stayed there waiting, showing no sign of leaving. So the secretary had no other option but to inform the president, saying, "There's an elderly couple outside who want to see you, but they refuse to say why they're here. They've been waiting for a long time. I don't know if you want to see them. Maybe they just have a few words to say." The president agreed impatiently. As soon as she saw the president, the elderly woman said quickly, "I'm sorry, sir, for disturbing your work." The president looked down at the elderly couple and smiled. "It's okay, madam. I'm very busy with my work, so let's make it short. How can I help you?" The elderly woman went on. "We had a son who studied at Harvard University. He had a happy time here and loved this university very much. But he died in an accident last year. As his parents, we are deeply grieved. After careful consideration, my husband and I want to leave a memorial for him on Harvard's campus. I wonder if that's possible." The president of Harvard University understood their intention, but was not moved at all. Instead, he found it ridiculous. He said in a rough voice, "Madam, this is the best university in the United States. Not every deceased Harvard graduate can have a statue built here. If we did that for everyone, Harvard's campus would look more like a cemetery, don't you think?" The elderly woman explained quickly, "No, we don't want to build a statue. We want to donate a building to Harvard and name it after our son." The president looked at the elderly woman and said contemptuously, "Madam, do you know how much it costs to build a building here? All the buildings in our school cost over $7 million. Seeing the elderly couple keep silent, the president sneered, thinking he could finally send them away. At that moment, the elderly woman turned to her husband and said, "Can we build a building with just $750? Then why don't we build a university to honor our son?" The elderly couple left Harvard and went to California. On October 1st, 1891, they officially founded a university in memory of their son. This is the origin of Stanford University. The elderly couple were Leland Stanford, the railroad king of America and former governor of California, and his wife. As of April 2021, within a century, Stanford University has cultivated 84 Nobel Prize winners, ranking 7th in the world, and 29 Turing Award winners, ranking 1st in the world. When you give someone a rose, the fragrance remains on your hand. Never look down on anyone around you. To despise others is to despise yourself. A mature wheat ear bends because it is filled with grains. A true giant must bow to work. Learn to be humble and grateful. Never judge a person by their appearance. Helping others is helping yourself. There is a Western proverb that says, "Do not deny easily, for what you deny may be the love God has given you."